Hello, everybody. Today I'm with Kimberly Kasparian, who is going to share with us that success is really simple when you know the steps. Success to making your dreams come true, right, Kim?
Yep, absolutely.
Really simple when you know how to do it. What wisdom are you going to share with us today about those steps, please, Kim?
Okay. Hello. Nice to be with you. Okay, this is from hard-earned wisdom. I didn't learn this in a book, so my heart to yours.
That's the best wisdom.
Success is simple when you know the steps. And if you're like, what steps? Remember back when you were a child. Before you knew there was a right way of doing things, you would just naturally think and become whatever you desired. You felt it, you saw it, you could see it, you used your imagination, and you could do anything that you said you could do, and no one could tell you any different.
Right.
So what I'm going to share with you is something that you might have forgotten, but still remember. And I just did that purposely for your mind, so thank you for your mind for listening to that. When you desire to create success, you need to forget about focusing on the how. Focus on your why. Step number one is focus on your why. And a why is the feeling that you want to have. So whatever it is, you want to lose weight, you want to grow a business, you want to meet the person of your dreams. Why? What do you think it's going to make you feel? Connect with the feeling first. The feeling always brings the dream. Okay? So step number one, why? Connect to the feeling. If you go after it before you feel it, it's going to get complicated and you'll fumble. So feel it first. That's step number one. Two, create a space. You're saying, what do you mean, Kim, create a space? Create a space in your mindset. You know, beliefs create your own reality. Success is your birthright. That's a life law. However, if you have a belief system that is different or has a different rule than what I just said, even though it may not be true out here, it's true for you. So you'll only be able to experience that belief system.
Right.
So you may have to uninstall a belief system and insert success is your birthright. At least make it a possibility. So you create a space in your mind first. And then you look around your life and you create a space for that reality. If you want a person or a thing, actually like clean out a drawer, a corner of your house, a space in your closet. That's telling the universe that you're ready to receive. Step number two, create a space. Connect with the feeling of what you think, what you're asking for will bring you. Create a space. And then act as if, take one action, as if this thing, person, money is already there. So let's say you desire to make more money. Connect with the feeling. Create a space in your home or your office. Maybe you even open up an account. You know, put $20 in it with a financial advisor or wherever you would keep your money if you had it. And start acting as if you had money.
Wow.
If it's a person, act as if who you would be if this person was in your life, right? Wow. If you had a special someone, would you be in your sweats or would you kind of be like in your nice leisure thing and little lip gloss or your hair pulled back?
I like that, because what you're saying is we often live, I will be happy, I will be satisfied when I have. But a goal is not where to go, a goal is where to come from. If I'm happy and I'm acting like a rich person or I've got that man in my life that I want, then I will attract it. And
yes.
I love the idea of making space. And I think that comes from just sometimes reconnecting with ourselves. Like you said, success is a choice. We can choose to stop a minute in our crazy lives, just concentrate and reconnect. And then, of course, to take one tiny step that's not over.
That's the genie power. One time, that's the magic. So we say, feel it, see it, keep it. And the way you keep it, and it's true, it's not just your imagination, you've taken an action step in the reality that you've created. So it's not, with money, it's not the denomination, it's the action.
Beautiful. I love it. With everything, it's the action. You want to meet that person?
Sure.
You want to create the business that you want? I love it.
Right. So it's all action. Feel it, create a space, step into it. And Bev, you said something, most of us adults, all of us as adults, we forget what you're remembering, you're reconnecting with the truth that I'm sharing with you. Somehow the journey into adulthood is we fool ourselves in doing things the opposite of the way it works. Every adult says, I'll save money when I get there. Oh, I'll do this when I get there. You'll never get there.
Right.
So here's your 3 steps.
Beautiful. Thank you. And start now.
It doesn't, feeling it, creating a space, just one tiny action step doesn't cost a thing.
I love it.
So find what you can do and it'll come.
Thank you. Thanks for being here.
You're welcome.